Greeting, folks. Princess Sin, and we're back. I got a post on Facebook after I told everybody I just got my first present, the Presto stirring popcorn popper. You saw that on the last video. Well, it also said I'll probably now retire the old air popper. One person said air popper, oil popper doesn't make a difference. They're both the same. Well, I'm here to prove you wrong. There is a difference. With that being said, I've already got the popper set. Got my Presto stirring popper all set. I put half a cup of popcorn in there, 1.5 teaspoons of oil. Remember, you can either use vegetable oil or you can go to the store and get this, Orville Bredenbacher oil. It's got all natural butter flavor. Got the butter all set at the top. I'm kind of running out of soft butter, that's why I did it that way. And I got my hot air popper already here. We're going to go ahead and add the popcorn. Already comes with its own measuring cup right here. Just put it in like that. And we're going to put butter on the cup here so it'll melt. Put the chute up. It's all set. And we'll see which one pops faster. So let's do it. First, the stirring popper on, and the hot air popper on. I love watching that. You know what I found out too, folks? Not all hot air poppers are the same. You know, they got these nostalgic ones, and they don't produce a lot of heat. You always want to get the ones that are like 12 or 1400 watts. Those are the best hot air poppers to get. Just get yourself a Presto popper. It's the same as this one. So the stirring popper is stirring. The hot air popper is going. Uh-oh, I hear popcorn popping, and it's coming from the hot air popper. I think we have a winner. Is it melting the butter? Eh. That's the only thing these poppers kind of lack, is melting butter. But hot air poppers do popcorn fairly fast. I will say that. Will I ever get rid of this? No, it still works. Why should I? Kind of have to give it a little bit of a tilt to get that popcorn out. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, the hot air popper is the winner as far as popping the popcorn faster. The stirrer is still going. It just started. The hot air popper just had to have one last pop. Now, I think the only real con is the butter. It didn't fully melt. You know, with these hot air poppers, it pops the popcorn so quick that it just doesn't have time to melt the butter. That's okay. We'll just put it in there. We'll shake it up. It'll melt. Alright. So, here's a big difference. See how white and fluffy this is? You can even feel the difference. It even tastes more light and fluffier. Now you can see the stirring popcorn popper going. The butter's melting quick. can even give the butter a little bit of an assist here. Just kind of stir it like that. Now you have to bear with me, folks. I'm using my smaller camera because my camcorder wasn't fully charged. Now you gotta listen in between pops. That's good. That's done. So we'll unplug it. And I'll be right back. Okay, so it's all done. So this is the stirrer popcorn popper popped by oil. And this is the hot air popcorn popped by a hot air popper. So what's the pros and cons? The big pro with this thing is that it melts the butter a lot faster, distributes it a lot easier. You can kind of see the butter coating on there. Gives it a good buttery flavor. The hot air popper didn't melt the butter fast enough. Most of them don't. You got to really have really soft, practically melted butter for it to work. Now you can see the texture too, how white and fluffier it is versus the oil. How does it taste? Very light and fluffy. So there you go.